Salutations, travelers. My name is Sage Henry Stone, and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. Today, we are going to continue our journey. Last episode, we killed Sif. Now, we are going to kill one of the major bosses. So, I would like to just mention that for the majority of this, it's going to be pretty difficult. But it's these videos should be slightly shorter from now on because things are going to be a little bit easier to get to because we have teleportation, and I'm going to be doing like short videos, only the main bosses. There's 4 main bosses that you're going to have to fight to be able to get to the last boss of the game. Each section is pretty decently long, so for each boss, it's gonna have its own dedicated video for it, and then before we fight the final boss, we're gonna go into the DLC and finish the whole DLC. But for right now, I'm just gonna say enjoy these next couple videos where I'm going to be playing through the main 4 section bosses area. Some of them may be long, some of them may be short. You'll see. For today, we're gonna go fight the 4 kings. I did not mean to leave. Get your butt back down. So we are going to warp to Firelink, and we're going to head down to Nulando Ruins. One of my favorite parts about this game is the fast traveling situation. One of the good things about it. Hi, buddy. We're gonna talk to him because this is just sad in general.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal.
Yep.
This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
It kind of is.
Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
That doing something about it is gonna get you killed, my dude. Anyways, we're gonna head down. So, I would like to mention that I am recording this the day before New Year's. You guys should get this video on New Year's. Hopefully. So, if you're seeing this on New Year's, Happy New Year's. If you're seeing it after, then hi. So I'm just gonna show off everything. The holidays and everything are just, you know, kind of active right now. So I'm trying my best to record while getting videos out and edited. So we're gonna enjoy it as much as we can. Hey, there's that guy we literally just talked to. Hi, buddy boy. Ow. That hurt. Come on. Ow! There we go. Poor guy turned hollow immediately after leaving. Ugh, it sucks. Moving on! So, notice how this area is not drained yet. We are gonna need to use these to make it so that we can harm these spirits. You've seen me run over here before to grab the soul, the Firekeeper soul. So now that we can do this, we can harm these guys. And you may want to be very careful with these guys because they may seem like they don't do a lot of damage, but over time they do a lot of damage. So just stick to me, follow what I do, and you'll be fine. Grab this so that in case if our stuff wears off, we have more. We're gonna head up these stairs and find our way through this area. This area is actually pretty fun and very cool to do. Making our way through here is actually pretty nice and decent. Boop. And hopefully they drop one of their knives or swords or whatever they're called, because they're actually pretty good. Pretty good little curved swords. They didn't drop anything. I don't. Nice. Ow, who did that? You! Uh-oh. Don't touch me. They touched me. Anyways, moving on. You can come over here and grab this if you wish. It's just a parrying dagger, nothing special. I never really go for it because it's not really the best. All you gotta do is just take your time, let them come out of the ground. This one right here screams, kill it quickly. There's a chance that it'll drop its knife, which is really good. Got some more curses, so that's nice. Gonna head through here. Find our path. You don't need to go over there. You can kick this down if you wish. Just in case if you fall. You don't need to go over there. It's just a soul packet. Sprint past this bridge. They'll try to kill you, but they can't do anything. Head down the stairs. You want to head over to that little, like, dome, broken dome right there. To do that, we come through here. Go through here. Quickly kill this lady before she screams. Clear out all the ghosts in this room. You technically don't have to fight these. You could just sprint up the stairs. Stop it! Ghost fucks! Ugh! Get down from there. I can't even grab this! It's garbage. Oh, we're gonna head up the ladder. Yeah, clear out that zone. It'll make it easier for you. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. We talk to this beautiful man right here. He's not beautiful, just kill him if you want to. Early game, you can kill him to get to the boss fight quickly. We don't need to do that because we have the vessel.
Well, this is a surprise.
I hate him.
Few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel.
Yes.
Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
Thank you.
The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
Now, you can kill him, purchase things from him. I'm going to purchase things from him first before continuing. No curse, so we're going to purchase a crap ton of that. Purchase this. And then we're going to kill him. Because, well, he's not needed. The staff and armor you can find on your way through Blighttown if you want to go through that entire area. The knife he's holding, you get from that screaming ghost I was telling you about.
Oh.
I always kill him. He's not a good character.
No, forgive me.
My countryman, shut up. You aided in the deaths of millions. We're gonna head back down. Now that we have this key, which you can get by killing him regardless, we're gonna head down these stairs, turn right again. Do not go that way just yet. You can grab this soul packet if you wish. We're gonna head all the way down these stairs to the location that we need to get to. Open up this gate. Turn this wheel. draining out the entire city. It looks so cool. And now that that's drained, there's the dragons over there who survived for some reason. I don't know how that's even possible. We're gonna head all the way up here. We can pull that lever to activate that elevator, but not just yet. I want to grab this item over here, the composite bow. You get some feather arrows from it. This is actually one of the best bow and arrows in the game. I do prefer the black bow of Ferris though, because, or Faris, however you want to pronounce it. I prefer that because it has better range and damage. So we're gonna head down, take this path. I'm not gonna actually go through this way. I'm gonna show you guys a better way all the way in the beginning. So I'm gonna heal up. We can drop down, do whatever, but I want to show you guys from the absolute beginning my favorite path to take. We're gonna head all the way back to Firelink Shrine and then make our way all the way down. Now, funny thing about doing this from the beginning, you technically don't need the transient curse, just because of the fact that it is only used for the ghosts, but you can use it as well for other things. After killing Seif the Scaleless, we got a special ring, the Covenant of Artorias. This ring will allow us to traverse the Abyss, which we will need to put on before we go into the boss fight. Just remember that. It is imperative that you keep the ring on during the boss fight and before you even jump into the boss fight. With this section, now that everything is drained, follow my path that I take. If you want to take the shortcut, I will show off all the extra stuff in a bit. But I'm just showing my path to the boss fight. Hello. Don't need to worry about them. You will take some damage from jumping off of this. So land on this, walk over, and jump down to here. You'll take as little damage as possible. Now we're in the area that is kind of scary. So there's a Dark Wraith right there. These guys are no joke. Take caution in this area. Take them out one by one. They are easy to parry. Just make sure that you have the damage and the parry timing for these guys. I cannot stress it enough. So you would kill this guy, wander over here. We would head up there, and then there's another opening that leads to the boss fight. If you go over here, behind this wall, there's another Dark Wraith and a chest behind him. We're gonna aggro the Dark Wraith, make him come all the way over here. He's a little protective. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Ow. Do not let him grab you with that. Ooh, he dropped a Titanite chunk. These guys have a very, very rare drop to drop slabs. They are good to farm, they're good amount of souls, and they also drop chunks. You can grab a chunk from this chest as well. I recommend, if you have the damage and the patience to do so, I recommend farming them. Besides, you get a dark hand from them as well, which is actually really good, not gonna lie. Hi there, buddy boy. Very easy. So you see that platform right there with those two statues and that ghost up there? If you go up the stairs, head into that room, and then head to the left, there's the boss fight right there. We will see that in a moment. I'm showing you guys around first and showing you guys all the cool things that you can get. So if we drop down here, do not go into those dragons. There will be a Dark Wraith coming at you, all angry. Ow. You can parry all of their attacks, but their thrusting attack is the easiest. Just do as much DPS as possible. There's another chunk. Heal up. I'm just showing you guys how to go through this area. I'm not going to go into the boss fight with very little blasts. That's a no-go right there. I'm not doing that. If we're gonna go into the boss fight, you need all of your materials, everything at high alert, because this boss fight is not nice. They are not nice. They will destroy you. We're gonna head into here. Careful, hug the left wall so that we can take this guy out. Ow. Make sure we kill these two because he's coming. Careful. Kill him. These things are disgustingly terrible, by the way. They spawn those heads right there. And these heads blow up. Watch. If he even sees me. Oh shit. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. Hi there, buddy boy. Come here. Come here. Uh-oh. By the way, these shields you would expect to be very powerful. No, they're not. Not even for us. You still take a lot of damage, even if you have yours up whenever you get it. Get some humanity. And if we come over to the left, here's a shortcut to hop on down so that we can get to the boss fight faster and safer. I prefer my path better. If we head up these stairs, follow my path. You do not need to grab that. I think that's a soul packet. Not really that much of use. Just follow this path and you'll get something that you very much need to upgrade your weapons. Now, I showed you guys earlier the large ember that you needed to make your weapons plus 10. This is the one that allows you to make it plus 15. You give this to Andre, he will upgrade your stuff to 15 if you have the materials for it. Now that we are here, we just legitimately made a whole circle. I might actually go into the boss fight because I have the Great Heal Excerpt, which counts as an extra flask. So it's fine. Also, excuse me, I think I have something that might actually help. Do we even have the rings for that? Ow. You suck. Well, you're not going to get the drop on me again. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Stop being a coward. Where'd you go? Watch this. Watch this. They're gonna think I'm not safe. I see you. Haha. Losers. Anyways, I should have a divine blessing. Let me use that very quickly. Now again, I stated in another video, do not use those unless an actual dire need. This is bad. I'm gonna lure these guys out one at a time. Come on, why are you guys not doing your thrusting attack? Dang it. Oh my goodness, you guys suck. Oh no, you don't. Come here now. Oh dude, this guy's a freaking anime final boss, man. Got him. You thought, boy. You thought. Well, I get to use this now, I guess. Well, there goes that. But it's fine. We are going to... Hi there. What are you doing? Okay. No. Leave your spear out of it. Oh, by the way, these guys are weak to lava. Or not lava, fire. Die. And now that he's dead, he will permanently stay dead, and we get a free Titanite chunk out of it. We head on our way down here. There is another dude right here. Ow. I parried half the damage. That's fine. So there should be a summoning sign, yep, right here for Mildred, or Beatrice, sorry. I might not use her because the extra player damage is kind of crap. I will say I might die a couple times in this boss fight. So first and foremost, let's get that ring on. Yes, it gets rid of majority of my defense, but I have a better way of doing this, as I prefer fast damage while also keeping up defense. I should... Yeah, okay. Being able to medium roll is fine. Shield is important. And funny enough, I actually have... No, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll do this. This should be fine. This should be decent. I should be fine. You can just walk off and, like, if you're lucky enough, drop all the way down. For me, I'm gonna go all the way down because I want to do something before I start the fight. So, this spiral staircase leads all the way down to the boss fight. Once you get to the very last step, just be very careful. Better have this on. Do not walk off just yet until you're prepared. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset order and use one of my humanities. This is going to heal me. Whew. All right. Let's do this. The stamina regen should help out greatly. I do some decent damage. I should be fine. If not, I can always hop out whenever. So, let's begin this fight. This dude is over here. Don't do the magic thing already. Ow. Okay, well, magic damage is what I need to worry about. And after they're dead, just keep swinging. You do some extra damage. Come here, buddy boy. Now, come on with the magic. This is gonna hurt. When that hits me, that's gonna hurt. I'm just gonna preemptively heal. Keep whacking. Okay, well, that didn't work. All right. Got 2 more to go. These 2 always take the longest. There he is. That's fine. Remember, we can take the damage. I could probably kill them before the 4th one. Dang it. All right, well, the fourth one is just 1 hit away, so I honestly don't even care. Let's get our speed back. And we don't even need this anymore. He's literally just 1 hit away. Come here, buddy boy. Done. Beautiful. One of my favorite bosses to fight. And now we got this weirdo to talk to. First, light the bonfire and kindle it as much as possible. I promise you, you will thank me later. So there you go, the Four Kings. One of the easiest boss fights if you know what you're doing. And with my video, hopefully I helped you figure out or take less, you know, fear off of the Four Kings. Let's do this. And then I'm going to do something that actually will help me out a lot. First and foremost, I'm going to take this ring off. You do not need it on anymore. And then I'm going to do a duplication. Just because I want to show you guys what you get from the Covenant, since I'm not playing online. Come on. There we go. There we go. And boop. Beautiful. There you go. If you guys want to know how to do that, there you go. Make sure you reset your inventory every time. Now, let's talk to him.
Greetings, undead warrior. I am the primordial serpent, Darkstalker Kaf. I can guide thee and illuminate the truth. The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient lords found the three souls, but your progenitor found a fourth, unique soul, the dark soul. Your ancestor claimed the dark soul and waited for fire to subside, and soon the flames did fade, and only dark remained. Thus began the Age of Men, the Age of Dark. However, Lord Gwyn trembled at the dark, clinging to his Age of Fire and in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing himself to link the fire and commanding his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent. I seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But the other serpent, Frabbed, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn. Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads. Only I know the truth about your fate. You must destroy the fading Lord Gwyn, who has coddled fire and resisted nature, and become the fourth Lord, so that you may usher in an age of dark.
Sounds about right. Let's do it.
Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be still, and trust thine flesh to me.
I'm sorry, wait, what? Hey man, I didn't agree to the... Ah! Yo, man, that shit stank. You gotta brush your teeth once in a while, man.
This
Okay.
is Gwyn's prison. Now, place the Lord vessel upon the altar.
Okay. Cool, let's do this. What is this supposed to do? wasn't that cool. All right. Now what do I do? Cough.
Very well. Once the vessel is filled with souls, the gate to Gwyn shall open. Seek Gravelord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, and the traitor, Seath the Scaleless. Fill this vessel with their souls. Then the gate will open, so that you may kill Gwyn.
All right.
Are you ready? Then let us return to the Abyss. Entrust thine flesh to me.
Wait, man. Wait, man. Don't do it again. Don't do it. I'm not ready. Ah. Oh, we're back here now. Now we're gonna talk to him to do something pretty cool.
If you wish, I shall grant the art of life drain, the legendary power of the Dark Lord. It can preserve your humanity while undead, and cast off the shackles placed upon your brethren.
Yes, please. There's the dark hand. And now, because I'm not on multiplayer, or online technically, I have to offer all the humanity I have. To do so, I'm gonna give him 90... You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna give him all 99. It takes the soft humanity up the top left. He gives me the eye, the dark leggings, gauntlets, armor, mask, and even the dark sword. Really good armor set and a really good sword. So there we go. I am now officially inside the Dark Wraith Covenant and at max tier too. So if I want to show you guys, if I put on all the Dark Wraith armor, a dark set, instead of this shield, I use the Dark Hand. And I use a dark sword. Boom, there we go. One of the best armor sets in the game. And eventually I'll be able to fast roll with it once I level up more. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna warp all the way back to Undead Parish so that we can upgrade our weapons and tools. There is no cap behind what this armor and stuff can do for the Covenant. You can always use this stuff regardless of anything. The cap for... The only cap that there is for the Dark Hand, it just counts for how much humanity you suck out of NPCs and players. So, now we're going to go upgrade the sword and the armor, and then we're going to head to Firelink Shrine.
For all my years.
Yeah, the very large armor, yes.
Well, no.
Yes. Now we're gonna reinforce the dark sword. Make this man plus 15. Also, I'm gonna just upgrade other things as well. So we're just gonna do just a buttload of upgrading so that we have things fully upgraded, giving us better power, better damage. I think I want the halberd to be upgraded as well, just for the future. Same with Ferris's black bow. Let's make this plus 15. yes, you can also see that I am still using my mod. That's fine. Again, this entire video set is supposed to be a showcase for you guys. It's not supposed to, you know, be an actual, like, full-blown gameplay. I'm just showing you how to play through the game normally through the actual playthrough of the game. Obviously, throughout the game, I will give you guys tips and tricks, how I have been playing, and everything else is just for you guys to just like go do however you want to do. Since this game is an open world, do as you want, kind of like play, and just have fun with it, that's all. So now, I'm gonna get the bow up to 15, and then we're gonna move on. So I would like you guys to leave a comment. Let me know how you guys feel about the game so far. Do you guys like Souls games? And just let me know. What do you guys like? What do you guys want to like? Would you guys play the game by yourself in the future? Let me know down in the comments. We're gonna head back to Firelink Shrine now. And with our gear being so high, we are going to level up now. And again, how you guys see my levels is actually how I usually play the game in general. I level up by 5. Mostly because it's better to do it this way for me, at least. And I'm going to do more in just a second. I just need to do some duplication. Again, showing you guys how to do it in multiple different ways is actually really good. Oh. Well, if you mess up like that, you gotta do it all over again. There we go. And boom, nice. Got enough souls. Let's level up a little bit more. Once I get faith up to 45, then we should be good. There we go. We can fast roll now. That's nice. Let's do one more duplication so that we can get our faith up. And then I will end this episode here because I have finished the one boss I wanted to fight today. One of the main bosses. So you guys are just getting a bunch of like showcases on how to duplicate. As you can see. Very pretty. Very nice. And there we go. Pretty decent set. And not to mention the fact that I can fast roll in some better armor. I could I could parry and also use this, even though the shield isn't the best. But it's still something I like to use. So, this will now be our actual HUD, because now that we opened up all the other stuff, we can go all over the place now. This is the main hub again. Finally. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, share with a family member, and I will see you travelers in the next one. See ya.